Hey, it's your girl Evelyn here, and I am back with another video in the Corporate to Carefree, How to Survive Your Day Job While Building Your Daydream series. So I know you're like, girl, you've been coming with the videos. What's up? What's happening? What's good? And I'm like, yes, I'm giving you everything that you need to get your life together so that by this time next year, you can be in a completely different place. And that's regardless of whenever you are watching this video. So in this video, I want to talk about on the side of building your daydream, building your business, building your company, right? Which is creating a plan. And I know in one of my previous videos, someone asked me about, do you have to have a business plan? And I told them, I was like, listen, if you're trying to do the traditional route, which is, getting investors and getting loans from a bank, then absolutely you need a business plan. But if I had to guess, a lot of us are service-based professionals or service-based business owners, or maybe product-based, but definitely probably web-based entrepreneurs, business owners, company owners, things like that. And so one of the things that I really think that I know you need in place is a rock solid plan. And here's the challenge. Most people have a great idea for a business. The problem is they haven't planned out, number one, how they're going to deliver that product or service. Right? So whatever you're offering, have you sat down and mapped out what that's going to look like for you to offer that product or service to people? Have you even determined if it's something people want or need, or it's just a cool idea where you thought you could make money? Because I can tell you the best ideas are ideas that serve a want or a need of people, because that's all they're going to spend their money on, right? So the first thing that you need to consider is, how am I going to deliver this to people, and are people going to be willing to pay for it? The second thing is how am I going to get my company, my business in front of people, right? What are the strategies and tactics that I'm going to use? And a lot of people confuse strategies and tactics, right? So posting on social media is a tactic, right? What your plan for exposure is a strategy. And so that's one of the things that I've been helping people with. I've had a couple of people that have asked me to coach them, which if you're interested in something like that, please, I'll leave a link below, because I've had so many people like, girl, I need you to tell me what's up. Now, mind you, because I'm a business owner and my time is very valuable, there is a fee associated with that, but even without that, right? Like, this is why I'm doing this series, so that you can get this information. How are you going to get your product and service in front of potential customers and clients? What is going to be your approach? What's going to be your angle? And then once you figure out what your approach is and your angle is, then what are the systems and tactics that you're going to use to accomplish the goal? Do you have a goal? Right? Then it's going to be like, okay, what is my break-even point? How much is it going to cost me to deliver this product or service? How much time? What tools and resources do I need to be able to do this successfully? Have I thought about where I want this business to be in a year, in 5 years, in 10 years? What kind of work schedule do I want? How many hours do I want to spend on the business? Do you see what I'm saying? Who's my target market? Who am I speaking to? Right? So these are all things you want to put in your plan. But another plan that a lot of people who have a full-time job forget to consider when they are working and building a side business is that they forget to create an exit plan. What is going to be the defining moment that says it's time to leave? What are going to be the criteria that I have set up for myself that says, yes, I'm ready to go? And that varies from person to person, right? Are you going to base it on time? Are you going to base it on money saved? Are you going to base it on sales made? What is going to be the criteria? And then what is that going to look like? What are the things that you're going to need to do to get ready to leave? What about your insurance? Are you ready to have insurance in the open market? Are you going to fly under the radar for a little bit? Are you going to have contractors in your business, right? What kind of help do you need? Are you going to be doing it by yourself for a while and then plan to get help? It's a lot of questions that need to be answered and put into a plan, so that when you get confused, or when you're tired, or when you're stressed or worn out, or something happens, that when you were in a calm space, and in a space where you weren't desperate, right? You wrote down a plan, and you can refer back to that time and time and again and make updates and adjustments as you learn more, but you have a plan on what you're going to do moving forward. So one of the things that I realized that when I was working a full-time job and I did not have a plan, it made it super stressful because I really didn't know what I'm supposed to be working on, what am I supposed to be doing, what's next, what do I need, what don't I need, does this make sense to do right now, what order should I do things. When you start to write out a plan, you can rearrange the pieces in an order that works for where you are right now, where your life is right now, where your business is right now, right? And then you can go through and then you can see the actual progress. One of the biggest mistakes I made, one of the times where I was working doing my business on the side, was I was just all over the place. Girl, I was just doing stuff and making zero progress. I didn't have a laser focus. When I got a laser focus, things began to change. So I say all that to say, you want to make sure that you have two plans in place. The plan on how you're going to actually make money from your business, right? Who you're going to sell it to, how you're going to get it in front of people, what's the goal, the strategy, and the tactics. And then the other plan is, what is your exit plan? How you going to get up out of there? When you going to know it's time to bounce, time to leave? Do you know all the criteria that go into that? So that's it for this video in the Corporate to Carefree series. I hope you guys are really enjoying these videos. I hope that they're useful to you. I hope that it's making you really think and take action and put some things in place. You guys, like I said, I have created a Corporate to Carefree ebook that is available for you to order, where I'm going to go into details about what are the things that you need to consider when you're getting ready to leave. I break down what is the difference between a strategy, goals, and tactics, and how do you plug and chug and put those things in so that you get ready to leave. So, I kind of go through the anatomy of an exit plan so that you can pick and choose. There's not only one way to do it. Listen, I have done it where I've had money in the bank. I've done it where I had $95 in the bank. I've done it where I was kind of in the middle, right? So I've left prematurely. I've left where I feel like I've stayed too late, and I've left somewhere in the middle. And so I want to take the learnings that I have from all of those things and share that with you. So I'm really, really excited. And let me know in the comments below what questions you have about creating a plan for your business and an exit plan. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to follow me all over social media at Chef Evelyn on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Periscope, and Snapchat if you want to see what I do for a living when I'm not talking about this right here, because obviously your girl is a chef. So if you like food, come holler at me, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.